Boom, 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 kaboom. Winning is our traditions. Are you ready for an explosive weekend as well? We started the weekend yesterday and it was a banger. Everything was booming. So today is another exciting one. So let's keep in touch. Sit down, relax your back, and we do our things as usual. So we have our 1.50 odds rollover, which is our daily 1.30 rollover. Keep counting the rollover, and also the two odds. We have it in full package. And today I'll be dropping the under 3.5 goals in second half. I'll be dropping it here and on our live stream 11:45 p.m. 11:45 a.m. Central African time today. I'll be dropping our 5 odds and 50 odds that I promised yesterday. I'll be dropping everything today. Let's just be hopeful for the 50 odds. It is an explosive one. So let's quickly go with today's tickets. So we are starting with the rollover. The first match is Arsenal versus Leicester in Premiership, England. We go for Arsenal draw win. Please take note of this. Arsenal draw win. And the second one is from Saudi Arabia. We go for Al Khalud versus Al Hilal. We go for Al Hilal draw win. Away draw win. And the third one is Newcastle versus Manchester City. We go for Man City handicap 2, away handicap 2. That is, Man City is leading the match with 2-0. And the fourth one is Benfica versus Vicente in Portugal. We go for Benfica draw win, home draw win. And the total odd is 1.30 odds. And the booking code is for Sporting Bet, which is CB266D. C for cat, B for ball, 266D for dog. Total is 1.30 odds. So let's go with our 1.50 odds, which is Arsenal versus Leicester. Here we go for Arsenal to win, home to win. And the second one is Newcastle versus Man City. We go for Man City handicap 2, away handicap 2. Man City is leading the match with 2 goals ahead. And the third one is Al Khalud versus Al Hilal. We go for anybody to win. That is in Saudi Arabia. Anybody to win. Benfica versus Vicente. We go for in Portugal. We go for home draw win. Benfica draw win. Osasuna versus Barcelona in La Liga, Spain. We go for over 0.5 goal. The booking code is for Sportybet, which is 3FFA752. The total odd is 1.50 odds. 3F for fan, F for fan, A for apple, 752. Total is 1.50 odds. So let's quickly go with our two odds. Our two odds, which is Arsenal versus Leicester in England Premiership. We go for Arsenal to win, home to win. And the second one is Newcastle versus Manchester City. We go for Man City draw win, away draw win. And the third one is from Saudi Arabia. We go for Al Khalud versus Al Hilal. We go for Al Hilal to win, away to win. And the last one is Benfica versus Vicente in Portugal. We go for Benfica to win, home to win. And the total is 2.13 odds. And the booking code is for Sporting Bet, which is 14BD6FA. 14BD6FA. I repeat, 14B for ball, D for dog, 6 F for fan, A for apple. The total is 2.13 odds. So now let's quickly run our under 3.5 goals full time. Under 3.5 go full time in second half. Under 3.5 goes in second half. So, and I have six, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have six codes for it for one SBet. We are using one SBet for this. So those who have been playing it know how we run things. So just pick any of the codes, any of the code, pick any of it. So I don't want everybody to play the same code. Just pick any of the code and you play. It's the same game. So I'll quickly run call the games. Everything is under 3.5 goes in second half. Once you inside the booking code, but in case for those who are playing another bet, that's the reason I'll be calling the matches. So let me quickly run the matches. The first one is Arsenal versus Leicester in Premiership. The second one is Brentford versus West Ham. Everton versus Crystal Palace. Nottingham Forest versus Fulham. Wolves versus Liverpool. Ipswich versus Aston Villa. That is in Premiership. Now, this one is in Syria. Bologna versus Atalanta. Bayern Munich versus Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Union Berlin in Germany, Bundesliga. Udinese versus Inter Milan, that is in Italy, Serie A. Juve Stabia versus Pisa in Italy, Division 2. Lens versus Lille in France, Ligue 1. Toulouse versus Lyon. Angers versus Reims. Standard Liège versus Westerlo, that is in Belgium. Dende versus Anderlecht. Haub versus Sonderjyski in Denmark. Volos versus Kalitia in Cyprus. In Greece, Rakov versus Pusisa in Poland. Motolubin versus Wroclaw. Zaglebi Lubin versus Radom. PS Guez versus Jagiellona in also in Poland. It's also in Poland. So we are running the Poland. It's also Poland. Why there's Yuri versus Dallas Segi in Hungary. Fenerbahce versus Paski in also in Hungary. Derby versus Norwich in England Championship. Sheffield United versus West Brom. Swansea versus Bristol. Reading versus Huddersfield. Cambridge versus Lincoln City. That is everything, and everything is under 3.5 goals in second half. Under 3.5 goals in second half. So the booking code is J for jog 365Y. J365Y. One. Another one is KP65Y. KP65Y. Another one is DU65Y. DU65Y. Another one is 2965Y. 2965Y. Another one is KDR5Y. KDR5Y. Everything is 4.80 odds. The total odd is 4.80 odds. And the booking code is for 1xbet code. And we're having our 5 odds and our 50 odds at 11:45 a.m. Central African Time today. Please stay tuned and keep with time because the first match will be played 12:30. So we make the time. We have 45 minutes earlier before the kickoff. So stay tuned and catch up with great results tomorrow. And don't forget to meet me 11:45 a.m. Central African Time. Thank you for staying tuned, watching till the end. You will know it is worth watching. This channel is worth watching, even it's more than 30 minutes. Is worth it. So keep in touch with us all the time. Good luck, guys.